with, how you're feeling. That was a bit of a scary moment, and then not coming back. How are you feeling now?
Feeling good. It was my turn to be in the shot lane, and I took my turn. So I've been preaching that to players, and so another block shot.
When you look at the last game that you guys had, when we were talking to the players afterwards, they really talked about that first and third period being a lot better. What has been happening to your team in these second periods that might not be, that put you behind?
Well, I think you can look at, even if you go back to last year, how good our second periods were. And even this year early on, we were stressing, our first period wasn't very good. And, we really came on in the second and third. So, I look at the combination of a couple things in the second period. Tougher changes that sometimes if your management with the puck isn't good, you're going to give something up. I felt they got a break on their power play goal, gave them a little bit of life. Again, you got to stay with the program. You got to manage the puck. And you got to take advantage of your opportunities, and I think sometimes we haven't been able to do that.
I know you liked the way the team played the last time you guys were here. Obviously, coming up with just 1 point, what has to maybe be that extra degree more to have that second point here?
Well, you look back on that previous game, and we had some really good missed opportunities that could have put the game away. We had the offside goal taken away, so. Really need to talk about finish and, keep making plays when plays are there. Even more important, just make the right play. We're stressed that, when you got ice, you got to take it, you got to make plays. But when gaps are tight, we got to put it in the right place so we can create pressure to create even more opportunities.
What did you think of Justin Dowling? Not a ton of ice time, but looked like a guy who made the most of every opportunity he was given in the last game.
I thought he played well. For stepping in and got a great opportunity and took advantage of that opportunity, scored a goal for us. I thought the line was good. We've tried to strike a balance really with all the lines in ramp up, try to ramp up the intensity and the pace of the game by shortening up shifts and trying to use all four lines and having a threat on every line. Again, I think it's going to be important tonight.
You can win with this lineup, there's no question about it. Do you have to emphasize to some of the players, though, that, hey, first 5 minutes, 7 minutes, let's just be smart? Kind of got beat on a goal the other night from Carolina. Like, let's just get off to that good start, which I know is a theme, but more so because of the lineup issues.
Yeah, I think, again, a young defenseman, they got up a little bit too tight and let somebody in behind. If you look at Mercer with the puck in the neutral zone, probably getting it in behind the D right off the bat. If you look at the individual mistakes on the goal, it hurts you. You got to just put that away and move on. And we understand where we are. We've won games with, a depleted group. We've played really well. We got to continue to do that. You got to clean up some of the mistakes, fewer mistakes. I think discipline is a big deal against this team where you don't want to take penalties. Really dangerous power play and gives an opportunity for them to get some quality chances just for the fact that they have the man advantage.
Lindy, back on Dowling, he's playing his 100th career game. He's a 15-year pro. What does that tell you about a guy like that that's kind of ridden the bus, played at all levels, and grinded to get to this point?
It tells you about a guy that loves playing the game. Still playing. Still playing at a real effective level. I had him for a little bit when I was coaching in Dallas, so I was familiar with him. And there he got a couple looks and a couple opportunities. I think everywhere he's been, he gets that couple looks, couple opportunities, and tries to make the most of it.
Eric Halla available for you tonight?
Eric is not available. He's gone back to Jersey, just personal reasons.
Thank you.